What's up, everyone? Pulled up to Lime Ridge to get a few quick laps in on this beautiful Saturday morning. Today's laps might be a little quicker than usual, considering I just updated my bike to the latest firmware from Bosch, bumping the torque from 100 Newton meters to 120 Newton meters. This is pretty sick. This is the end of back 9. Spills you out here. Yeah, that drop's pretty fun. What's up, boys? Good morning.
Hey.
And then that drop's pretty fun right there. Little bonus at the end of the trail. But yeah, updated the bike. We're gonna see if I feel the difference. That 20 Newton meter difference. And this is gonna be our first test right here. A little climb, nothing crazy. The real test will be climbing up on the fire road coming back from the Quarry section. All right, let's see. So we're on tour right now. I'm gonna crank it up to turbo. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. That's unreal. This climb is just effortless right now. I definitely understand the debate that everybody's having of whether this is just too much power to have out on the trails at this point. Most people were good with 85 Newton meters, what used to be considered a full power e-bike. I will say though, she is thirsty. Started the ride at 100%, and just climbing from the parking lot to this point, I've already burned 7%. I'm down to 93%. But man, does it feel good on the climbs, I won't deny that. When I first started coming to this place, I used to come on my analog bike. I used to have a Santa Cruz Bronson. I just felt like there was a lot of stuff to do here. And even I think I got here relatively late, because when I first started coming here a few years ago, I'd run into some of the locals and they would tell me that a lot of stuff here has been blocked off. And since I started riding here, a lot of stuff that I have come to know and ride every time that I came out here got shut down. So it's a bummer to see. All right, first lap down Thorn Alley. A little overgrown. A little loose too. Not super crazy. A little air right there. This turn's pretty tight. Oh, not bad. Feels good. The dirt feels good. Little bonus jump right there. Woohoo! Remember that rock being there. This one's fun right here. Tight, lean the bike. Another one. And this little drop. Boop. Another thing I noticed with the update, I forgot what they're calling it. It's got like some little trick deal, where basically anytime that you get airborne on the bike, even a little bit, I'm sure you guys already heard it. There it is right there. The bike beeps at you, basically saying, you know, you hit a jump. Not really sure how I feel about it yet. You're gonna go left line right here. That right line's fun, but it gets real rutted. Tight flat turn right here usually gets people. That's it, it's Thorn Alley right there. I mean, it's not like these climbs out here are super crazy to get back to the top of the trailhead, but It's just insane with the latest update how easy it is to get back to the top. It's wild. Got the boys still chilling. All right, made it back up to the top. Roughly 82%. What's up, fellas? Good morning. Made it back up to the top with 82%, so basically from the bottom of Thorn Alley back to the top for back 9 took about 10%, give or take a percent. Cool little section right here. A little too much brakes. Place is a little overgrown right now. It's a little hard to see that turn. It's probably like one of the funner sections right here on this trail. Can really get some speed. Gonna have to come back for some redemption on that one. Way too much brakes. Yeah, I will say that the trail being a little overgrown makes you a little hesitant. You can't really see the trail, some of the turns. Boop, drop. Okay, so here you got 3 lines. I'm gonna hit a little bonus right here, up into this drop. What's cool about the end to the back 9 trail, it's got a little something for everybody. Can roll out that way. We've got 2 rollers right here, and they actually kind of vary in difficulty. I would go easy, intermediate. I guess I would consider that expert for what's here. And then you've got drops. So you got that one, that was the first one that I hit. And then coming around to this side, I think this is the more popular one. You got this rock drop right here. And if you don't want to do those, you make a hard left, coming down off of that cement pad, and head over here. That one's a roller. This one you can actually get some speed and hit a little jump. So here's the cement pad right here at the end of back 9. Come down off of that. And here's all the lines that I've been describing. 1 roller, 2 right here leads you into this right-hand drop. And it also has a roller. This middle line, I guess you could call it, second middle. This leads you over to the rock drop, and there's also 2 rollers. And then here you can cut a hard left, and then it's gonna be a right on this little berm, and then it's gonna take you over to that little small jump that I'm gonna show you guys right now. Whoop. Right. So now I'm gonna head over to the backside, check out the quarry, even though there's not too much back there at this point, I think. This is one way to get back to the quarry. Could have also taken that climb to the top of back 9 in Thorn Alley and blasted down the fire road. So this is the fire road right here that you can blast down from the top of back 9 in Thorn Alley. Okay, we're seeing that torque shine through here. Completely effortless. Definitely gonna have to be careful and not let my physical fitness slide. by having this in turbo all of the time. It's gonna make me lazy real quick. See, when I first started coming here, this was all open. This was open. It had a little jump right here, small guy. Also right here, led into that. Still this little bump right here. It's pretty steep though. Kind of killed that drop right there. You can come around right here, alternate line, little kick. All this stuff is still here. These are cool little features. Got some style points on that. Got some speed right here. Try to get this little step up guy. Not much of a lip there. I actually made a video about this line not too long ago. The timing was crazy. This is basically my favorite line here in the Quarry section. You hit this drop right here. Come around this turn. It's a loose one. Into this drop right here. And then you set up for, oh, wait a minute. Shut it down. Just one more thing that they shut down out here. All right, well, unfortunately, my little prophecy became true about this line, so I'm gonna improvise a bit. First drop. Loosey-goosey. Into the second drop. It's probably the funnest one now. Used to be this last one. Cutting across to this trail. This one's called Ignacio Canal Link. It's a cool little one. You got some speed. This little jump feature in the middle. Got to be a little careful on it though. You can come flying in at it, and if you're not careful, you could definitely go OTB on the jump. Does that mean you're just smashing through here? Here's the jump. Taking it easy today. Freshly cut. Little rocky right here. You also have to be careful right here coming up to this turn. It's a pretty sharp one. Again, you're coming in Mach 1. They actually made a little berm on it. It used to be straight flat before. Even that little bit of berm that they put on it helps out a lot. Got a little small jump right here built by some of the Groms. Last big climb. This is the fire road that gets you to the top of Back 9 and Thorn Alley. Let's see. Starting at 52% in turbo mode. We are moving up this thing. We're taking the shuttle to the top. Not a lot of people out here today. Figured there would be, especially with This weekend's supposed to be a hot one. It's gonna be in the 80s, I believe. So I figured people would be out here early. It's already starting to heat up. Heading down Thorn Alley. I'm gonna take the right side at the fork. Hopefully it's not too overgrown and messed up. Always gotta watch this turn. Come into it with a lot of speed. It's a little tighter than people anticipate. A little jump. Put some style on it, get some style points. Avoid that rock. Nice tight one, lean the bike. Leaner. Love that one. I wonder if anybody's ever cut across right there and then hit the second section of back 9. Little cut line right here. This time we're going right. Oh wow, it's not as rutted as it usually is. Totally missed that. I got so caught up talking about the ruts right there at the fork on the right-hand side that completely missed the turn. It's right here coming up. It's a little hard to see too, since everything's overgrown. Well, it's not too bad. Might have spoke too soon. Definitely spoke too soon. Take this little cut trail right here back to the parking lot. You can catch a cool little air off of this. All right, guys, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.